Jo, hi Leute und willkommen zurück mit einem neues Let's Play in Greedfall. Wir sind jetzt hier im Bereich von Himik oder gehen wir jetzt gerade in die Richtung? Es kam da gerade so eine Meldung, die wieder schlecht ist. So, ich habe nämlich nur gesehen, wir müssen hier aus, geradeaus, in die Himik-Region. Ich finde das jetzt eigentlich ziemlich schwierige Kämpfe. Was steht denn da jetzt wieder?
Halt! What's your destination, milady?
Just into town. I'm an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, milady.
Der Außenposten hier. Zeigt mir da was an. Ist das hier? Nee. Ist doch weiter weg. Ich muss schon sagen, die Außenposten sind grafisch schön, sehr schön gestaltet. Keine Frage, aber warum gibt es hier keine einzige Quest für mich? Das ist schon ein bisschen seltsam. Die Himik-Region. Da vor uns haben wir dann hier die Stadt. Ich dachte ehrlich gesagt, das sei nur so ein Dörfchen. Na gut, gehen wir mal rein. Stand nämlich eigentlich Dorf. Richtig coole Bauernhöfe hier auf jeden Fall. Das ist ja mal krass, wie schön man das so gestalten kann. Also was mich tatsächlich stört ist dieser Minimalismus, weißt du? Keine Quest. Irgendwo kaum Nebenquest. Bisher. Und ich spiele schon ein Weilchen, also wirklich detailgetreue Grafik. Aber naja. Wohlan denn? Gehen wir mal rein. Und uns reinlassen.
Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the congregation of merchants on Tier 4D. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Himik, Your Excellency.
Was dürfen wir auch rein? Ist für eine Stadtsegment. Und wir kommen direkt erstmal im Händlerviertel aus. Anscheinend. Wollen uns natürlich nicht zu lange aufhalten. Platz von Al-Saad. Haben die auch wieder so einen komischen Gläubigen hier? Die Inquisition? Ne, ich glaube nicht. Das sieht irgendwie so ein bisschen arabisch angehaucht
You'd
an,
better
ne?
go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
We rarely bow down on our ships. I hope I will not embarrass you.
Aha. Komisch, der lässt uns einfach so passieren, ne? Hier heißen die auch Governor? Ich habe jetzt gedacht, die heißen jetzt hier anders. So, jetzt haben wir bestimmt wieder gleich eine Cutscene.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities, even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly.
You asked the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now our people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
Was?
Siora, please. I understand how you feel, but this isn't the right time.
I am sorry. You are right. My apologies, Your Excellence. Continue, please.
Yes. As I was saying, we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blower's clan chief from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, member of the Ulan clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Tja, das würde ich mal sagen, das war da jetzt viel Gesprächsstoff. Und auch viele Quests, die wir bekommen haben. Das war nichts Gravierendes, Wichtiges. Oh, gucken wir mal. Ist da der Händler? Oh, dann. Na, das mit dem Klicken ist echt nervig. Sollen wir uns erst die Stadt angucken oder gehen wir direkt weiter? Weil die Stadt ist ja riesig, ne? Geht ja bis zum Hafen und darüber. Ja. Gucken wir uns die ein andermal an. Sonst wird das doch ein bisschen lang. Hier ist nichts weiter geschehen.
Hello, Captain. Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Guck mal, auch eine Frau.
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain. Hello there. My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have camped near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Ja, dann gehen wir jetzt erstmal zum Reisenden, der derzeit nicht weiterreisen darf. Aber hier jetzt weiter. Moment, da geht es glaube ich nur 8-mal rum, ne? Oder? Wo jetzt rein? Da jetzt rein? Hier.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
You are very wrong. Now that you are here to defend him, it is an honorable fight. But it's poison on my blade. And let's go! I will never regret to have come here. Let's see if you can walk on this fate.
Eigentlich wollte ich die Situation so entschärfen. Ja, das sagt er ja jedes Mal, wenn man euch den Arsch rettet.
Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donair Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Ad Loreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Wieso tragen die Goldmünzen?
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked. Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades, the kind of weapons that islanders use. These crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Das ist eine Kreatur. Also hier oben schon mal nicht lang. So, dann gehen wir da hinten mal rum. Das war auch ein schwerer Kampf jetzt gerade.
Why was this man's body arranged like this? There's something in his pocket.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragao do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Das ist ja niemand schweren Kampf. Aber dann müssten doch hier irgendwo eingefroren sein. Ich sehe aber keinen einzigen. An der Leiter? Na, da werden wohl doch irgendwelche Eingeborenen sein.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
A patrol. We're close to the target.
Level 9 erreicht. Da hinten sind wieder diese fliegenden Dinger, das ist schlecht.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Gegner kommen uns nicht nah.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Mal klauen die unsere Waffen. aus, ne? Ich sehe jedes Mal so Rüstungen von uns. So von... Ganz hier weitläufige Quest mal, ausnahmsweise.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men called themselves Donea Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I have come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawi, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors, so why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
On Olmenawi, do you need something?
I must leave.
Mist, ich wollte jetzt eigentlich mal wissen, was sie davon hält. Also ich muss tatsächlich hier wieder zu...
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
No, it was not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
So, dann würde ich sagen, das war's erstmal für dieses Video und wir sehen uns dann einfach beim nächsten Mal wieder. Hinterlasst mal ein Like, einen Kommentar oder ein Abo und folgt mir auf Twitter und damit tschüss.